What is up, guys? MeatyLock here, and today we are back in action playing some ARK modded, and it's gonna be freaking amazing. If you guys enjoy, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it, and it'd help me out tremendously. Come here, egg. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been spending the past like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours collecting resources and building things. And someone suggested last time that I up the experience gain. So I've upped the experience gain, and I've just been doing mass collecting and mass crafting. And I'm level 43. So I think last time we were like level 34, almost 35. So we've gained almost 10 levels. And it's definitely helped getting the level up. I might have set the experience a little too high. I have it on 5 times right now. I might actually lower that to be maybe 3 times or 2.5 times or 2 times or something. But I did it so we could kind of advance a little bit, because I feel like we've been, the series has been held back by like what we can build and what we can do. So I've leveled up. Let's just go ahead and look. I've went ahead and learned a few things. I've learned the small, medium, and large crop plots, and we might actually use those today. I was also thinking, I made a mass amount of ceilings. I was thinking we could do a little ceiling action right here, and maybe do something like that. Maybe bring the ceiling all the way across. That might be pretty good. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at some of the other engrams that we have. I've learned the Dodicarus saddle, so I don't know if that's actually in this right now, but I've learned it, so we have it for the future. We can also learn a Sarco saddle. I've learned an Anklo saddle, and then now we can actually do the Fabricator and other stuff. And then, oh, here's the Pterodon saddle. I need to learn that. And so we're going to build a saddle for our Pterodon and our Anklo today, and we might actually use both of those. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how the Anklo is changed from normal to this, so we're going to go ahead and try that out. Now, we also have a Mammoth saddle we can unlock. Now, this guy, I really want a Mammoth, and I really want the Dodicarus, or whatever, however you pronounce it, Dodicarus. I can't pronounce things. You guys know this if you ever watch me for any period of time. Also, I might as well learn the Fabricator here. We got the Fabricator. We might as well learn Polymer and Electronics, just so we have it in the future. Industrial Grill, we can go ahead and learn that. Now, I'm pretty sure the later tier Shima stuff is still farther down the road, but since with the increased experience, I intend to gain a lot more levels today during this episode, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Anyways, let us make the saddles. Let's go ahead and look. So we have a Pterodon saddle, so we just need hide fiber and keratin. And also for the, let's see, the trike, icky. Okay, so it looks like the Mammoth and the Dodicarus and then the Anklo saddle can only be made at the smithy. So we need we need metal, fiber, and hide. So we have all of those things. I might as well just go ahead and make one for all 3 of these guys, because I'm probably going to eventually get all 3 of these guys. So we're missing fiber. Now, I went out and got a bunch of resources I'm going to show you. We have a... we did have a full chest filled with wood, but I made a crap ton of wood ceilings. We have a bunch of thatch. I went out and got thatch. We have a bunch of fiber. I only spent about 5 minutes getting fiber. We have a crap ton of flint and a lot of stone. We have a pretty much almost full chest filled with stone as well. So let's go ahead and grab some fiber. Let's see. Boom. Okay, so we want to make a Anklo saddle, and then for a Mammoth, we need hide. So I need to grab a little bit more hide. We're going to go ahead and do that. Saddles, Mammoth, and then let me go ahead. Once these guys make, I'll grab the Anklo saddle. Oh, and I leveled up again. So I've been doing actually massive amount into weight. We have 250 weight right now, and it just helps me out. And I was thinking maybe we'll do a little bit more into oxygen as well, because we probably want to go underwater and get some oil and stuff like that soon, so we can actually make fuel for the Fabricator. But yeah, we have a Mammoth saddle. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Mammoth or the Anklo saddle, and then now we want to make a Pterodon saddle. Let's see, what do we need for the Pterodon saddle? We need hide and fiber. Let me go ahead and let me grab this. I know I had some hide down there, but we're just gonna go ahead and grab all the stuff from up here. And I really want the vaults. I want to get to the vault stage so we can build like a big vault thing, because honestly, these boxes are nowhere close to big enough for what I need. I mean, a short amount of grinding, and I filled up these, not really short, okay, just a moderate amount of grinding, and I've, like, got all that stuff. So let's go ahead and come over here while this is crafting. Let's put the saddle on volcanic here. Let's see. Boom, there we go. We have a saddle on this guy, and I've been leveling up this guy's weight. So he was at, like, 1,100. He gains about 150 weight every time I level him. So we want to mass level this guy because I would like to get his weight up to like 2,500. That would be sick, and he could just be like a mass carrier. I'm also kind of curious about how much weight something like a mammoth could carry. So we might actually take our pterodon out today and go try to find a mammoth and a doedicurus or something like that. But what I want to do is we're going to... Actually, no, let's head to the mountains. I was thinking about let's head to the mountains. Let's go ahead and try this guy out. So we're gonna go look for a mammoth to tame. So I need to grab my narcotics and all my other stuff, and then we're gonna take a short little trip to the mountains, and hopefully it doesn't take that long to actually tame stuff. We are going to need, I guess, none of this stuff. We won't need a trank arrow because both those things can be tamed passively. And wow, you have a lot of stuff on you, don't you? You have a lot of stuff on you, man. So much meat, so much meat. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and go. I'm gonna drop everything off into this guy, all this stuff right here. And then I guess we're going to need some berries as well. So let me go. I went out and got some berries on Berry. Didn't I? No, maybe I went out on Mulan. Let's go and grab a bunch of Meho berries. There we go. And then I guess we're ready. We're ready to go. Let's just go ahead and go. Let's head out. So boom. Let's do a little bit of this. And then let's try out our pterodon. So let's get on. Boom. There we go. Oh my God, this guy is fast. This guy is fast. Oh, and his weight actually isn't that much, which is good. Let us... was it me that leveled up, or was it him? It was me. I'm going to do a little bit more into auction. There we go. So we're actually level 45 now, right? Yeah, we're level 45. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to look down because at level 45, we should have unlocked more saddles and more stuff, which is good. Let's see. So we have the Anklo. We can do flak armor, improvised explosive device, all the metal stuff, it looks like. Sabertooth and Megalodon saddle. We want both of these guys. Okay, so Sabertooth is going to be amazing for getting around. Let's do both these. You know what? We might as well get a Sabertooth as well. Maybe not this episode, but we're gonna go out and get some stuff. And we can actually kill stuff on the Pterodon if we need to. But let us head out, and we're going to head. I guess it doesn't really matter which mountain we go to. We might as well just go to one of these guys over here. Well, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to look for a mammoth, and I will be back, guys. Okay, we're back. So I've actually I've searched around for a couple hours for a mammoth or just anything that looked really good. And I decided to give up because what I want to do is I was looking through the mod list, and there's actually a lot of things that we can build right now that is actually modded. So they're probably things you've never seen before. Like there's like gas powered like furnaces and just all kinds of crazy stuff. So I figured what we do is since we needed a bunch of crystals and obsidian and stuff like that, I figured I'd bring my thing all the way up on top of the mountain here. And we can just pretty much gather up a bunch of supplies. As you can see, even with like 1,600 weight, this guy fills up so fast with just everything. I got over 300 metal from like 3 hits, which is ridiculous. Now, unfortunately, it looks like this mountain doesn't have any sort of actual like obsidian, which sucks. I mainly came here for obsidian, metal, and crystals, but we have plenty of crystals, so I'm going to continue searching. Anyways, I just want to kind of do a little mini update and tell you guys what I've been doing, what I've been up to, and then hopefully I'm going to continue doing this for a while, and then we're going to head back to Mr. Blue Tower over there, or maybe one of these other mountains, and try to get some obsidian, and then we're going to build some new cool stuff, so yeah. Okay, we're back from our little expedition. I'm actually melting down some metal right now, but I figured what we could do is let's go ahead and grab some crystals out of here. I don't need that many. And I want to make this guy because apparently it can do mass quantities, and I think it's faster too. So let's go ahead and make this guy. It is called a, I think, industrial oven or something. Let's see. What is this guy right here? It is a industrial forge, which is, seems pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and place it down. Now, I got rid of all these other guys right here because I figured 1 or 2 of these would be perfect. Let's go into third person. Nope. Oh, wow. I didn't realize, but this guy is really deep. Okay, well, we're going to have to move this eventually, but what I want to do is I want to test this out. Let's go ahead and start melting down all of our metal. We have volcanic here has a crap ton of stuff on him. Let's go ahead and grab all of the metal out. Let's see. 1, 2... Let's see, 3 and 4. There we go. Oh, well, I guess I can't carry everything. That's fine. Let's go ahead and stick all the metal on here, and then we're going to test out. I think it runs on spark powder, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and stick all this stuff in here. Boom, boom. And wow, that's a lot of metal. I managed to get a lot of metal, and I gained probably like a good 15 levels on my trip. I put a little bit into speed, a little bit into damage, and just a little bit, and a bunch into actual melee, or weight, I should say. Let's do, I'm not sure. Let's just do a little bit of weight. Sure, why not? There we go. So we have a bunch of we have a bunch of engram points. Let's go ahead and apply some. Now, there is a bunch of new stuff that I can get that I'm kind of interested in, because there's actually some, like, chemicals or something. Let me come down here to the bottom. Yeah, there's a Zaparone. Zaparone. Extremely powerful sedative. Useful to knock down the biggest beast out there, which is cool. We also, Endorphine. Increases your health but puts you to sleep. Then Adrenaline, I'm guessing you can guess what that is. We also have a Carbon Shrink Arrow, a Kibble-O-Matic 2000, which requires a Super Fabricator. I kind of want to learn these guys. Kibble-O-Matic sounds really interesting. And I want to start making all these things. All these things sound really cool, and it's like things I really want to do. Let's go ahead and learn. Oh, we need Alchemy Kit, eh? I don't know where that is. Also, there's a spoiling bin, so you can, like, I guess, get rotten flesh and stuff much faster. Metal arrows requires a compound bow. And actually, speaking of compound bow, I can make some other stuff here soon. Where are we going to... We need to make, like, a furnace room. I think I'm going to start making, like, have projects for, like, individual rooms or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's come right here, stick all of this right here, then light fire. There we go. So hopefully it starts getting us some metal. Let me, I don't know how fast this, or how long this actually takes, but it looks really cool. Anyways, let me refine all this stuff down, and we will be back and try to make some more stuff, and maybe I'll have this moved by then. Okay, I'm back. So this is like a day later or so. I've been doing a massive amount of work. As you can see, I've gained a lot of levels. I am level 60. I haven't used any of the engram points. And then Volcanic is level 172. He carries over 3,000 weight, 622% melee damage, 303% speed. I put his oxygen up once because I actually took him under the ocean. The way I leveled so fast is I took him under the ocean, and I was luring like sharks and plesiosaurs kind of to the shore, because with the mod ARK Reborn, plesiosaurs, there's like a million of them, and I was luring them to the edge, and I was killing them with Volcanic here, and I was doing it in such a way where I was close enough to the edge where I could like leave and come back and let him gain his health and stuff like that. So it was a long process, but we have gained so many levels because of the plesiosaurs. It's been ridiculous. And he is just a freaking beast. He's just a beast. He's amazing. He's probably my favorite dinosaur right now. Him and Sunrise are my favorite dinosaurs. So anyways, what we want to do is we're going to come in here. Oh, by the way, my weight is so high now that I can carry 200 metal, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty freaking awesome. And what I want to make is, let's go ahead and make a fabricator. Also, I got a fabricator blueprint, and then I opened up a drop, and I got a where is it at? Where's my pterodon at? I got something really cool. I got a apprentice pterodon saddle, and then I got a blueprint for an apprentice saddle for him, which is really cool. So yeah, I can make as many apprentice anklo saddles now that I want to. Anyways, I want to make a thing. Let's go ahead and make a fabricator. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, here it is, the apprentice anklo saddle right there. Crafting fabricator. Let's go ahead and make this guy. Boom, we have a fabricator finally. And then I got a little bit of oil. I only got a couple oil veins because, I mean, it was so crazy with the plesiosaurs. But I managed to get a couple oil veins with him, and I had to worry about oxygen too. So I might be pumping his oxygen here soon. I'd like to get it to maybe 400. Okay, so we have a fabricator up here, and it's not super even, but it'll have to do. I mean, it's not that bad. I wasn't sure how thick the bottom part was. Anyways, we have a fabricator. It's kind of weird that it's up there. But I want to see what we can make. So we can make the industrial grill, which is really cool. You might make that next episode. And as far as that, So this is just fabricate mechanized items. So that's it. Now, it requires gasoline. Now, I don't know how to make gasoline. I kind of forgot, actually. But let's look at our... I know we've looked at our engrams so many times this episode. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do stuff. And, like, the parts of this episode is so spread out that it's kind of hard to remember what I did before. And that... Oh, safe. Oh, medium metal safe to securely store goods in. Oh my god, we're getting that. Industrial dehydrator, we're getting that. Industrial stove, we're getting that. Air conditioner, I don't care about air conditioner and stuff like that. Auto turrets would be cool. Oh my god, I have Spinos and Rex saddles now. Man, I'm kind of... I probably shouldn't have boosted the experience now that I think about it, because I've leveled so much that, like, I just feel like it's just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get the Rex and Spino saddle, why not? And... portable, alchemy kit, we want that. Let's see, super fabricator, we have that. Portable refrigerator really keeps perishables from spoiling for a long time. Requires electric. What's a portable one? Like, I don't understand. Electric stove, we might as well get that. Electric furnace, powered up with electricity, craft metal and glass. That sounds kind of cool, actually. It only requires one. Let's see, and then we have glass walls, glass ceiling, glass wall, glass window. Let's learn all of the glass stuff. Super fabricator, so it looks like we're going to be making the super fabricator really soon, and maybe getting into this glass stuff really soon as well. Ceiling light, that's really cool. And then I can start making the trank stuff. Super trank ammo, we might as well make that. And have I unlocked everything? Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, requires level elite. Really? 1,337? That's stupid. Tranquilizer rifle. Refrigerator, might as well learn that. Wow, there's just so much stuff, guys. I'm sorry we've mostly been staring at the screen the freaking entire episode, but we have big plans, I promise. We have big plans. Next time, I guess we'll make the Spino saddle. And then maybe some of this other stuff. I'm going to look into a little bit more. Also, the scuba gear is at level 75, so that's like 10 levels or so. But yeah, rock salt. There's just so much stuff. Anyways, I think I'm going to go and call the video here, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I love your all's faces, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. And now that we have the ability to do stuff, we're going to start mass like building the base and doing all kinds of cool stuff like that. So this is just kind of like a collect resources / level a lot episode. And we did make a couple of the mod items, which was really cool. And we had a look at all this stuff right here, which is also really cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.